Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Struggling Reactions here, back with another video, and today, brought to you by the Pandemic Edition. This is hilarious.
Yes.
First time we're videoing online since the pandemic started.
Been a while. I had to readjust myself and remember what I did last time just to figure this out. But we're rolling here. I can't wait to get started. We said we're going to be virtual for a couple months, but we'll be back before the season ends, before playoffs. We'll be back in person just like normal. It's just a couple month hiatus, but we're going to be doing FLR videos. We can't do gaming videos, but that's okay. We'll be back. Don't worry. Now, let's get into 5 games. The Leafs have started off 2026 with a bang. We were ranting last video, and we were pissed off. And now, we're back. And let's get into it. Here we go.
Down in the dumps a few weeks ago when we recorded the last FLR. We were raging, we were having a meltdown of sorts.
Oh yeah.
For Leafs Nation. But now we have turned a corner, we have turned an edge. Firing Mark Savard worked because Bobby McMahon got a power play goal, another power play goal, guys, on the man advantage. The man advantage has been improved.
Power play's working.
Just Steve Sullivan existing.
Oh yeah, and we shut them out 4-0. The Devils. We got goals by McMahon, Roy, Yarncrow, and Nyes to net the empty netter with a 4-0 shutout here. And see you later, Sheldon Keefe. There you go.
Sheldon Keefe. I hope he's enjoying his I hope he's enjoying his nice time in New Jersey, losing games galore. But you know.
Then we're facing the bottom of the league, Winnipeg Jets, absolutely stinking the bed. Not to say that we aren't either, but they're doing even worse. And this game was interesting to say the least.
It was a struggle, I'll tell you that much. It was 2-0 Jets after the first period.
Yeah.
2-0.
Then Matthews took us one back. Then it became 4-1 Jets. 4-1. Oh my God. Just when we thought we were doing something good, we go ahead and revert back to our losing ways.
You know, it's always a win-loss, and now we just reverted back to the same old Leafs where we're just sucky. But no, the Leafs are different this year. The Leafs have been anointed as the comeback kings this year in this season, with goals coming from Oliver Ekman-Larsson and Austin Matthews on the power play.
Again.
On the power play. It is insane.
And then Michelli tied the game in the third. Then Scheifele got a power play goal, and we thought, damn, just when we had this game within our reach. But then Troy Stecher says, no. Get up, get on your feet, because this game is tied and we're winning it. Because then Austin Matthews gets a beautiful feed and just nets it right past, I think it was Hellebuck in the net. I believe he was still in the net. And that's game. Matthews, hat trick to start off 2026 with a bang. And we come back.
I must say, Troy Stecher is an absolute beast. Man got wavered by
Edmonton.
Edmonton, sorry. Got put on waivers by the Edmonton Oilers, and we claimed, thinking, he won't be a game changer, but he'll score some goals. Man, has this come in the lineup and just absolutely dominated the competition, absolutely smothering teams. He's an absolute game changer for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and I'm excited to have Troy Stecher on this team today.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely free.
Exactly.
Free.
No trade pieces left. Nothing. We didn't trade him. We didn't trade for anything. We got Troy Stecher off of waivers. Oh, and he's been miracle worker, considering we've had some defenders out with injuries. Then we headed to Long Island. This game it was okay. They had an effort. They came up with a point. We were up 2-1 with 2 goals by Matthews. They tied the game. We were up again. They tied it again with 3 minutes left. And then Matthew Schaefer in overtime, which, frankly, all Riley's fault. And this game was a big, bad game for Riley. -4 on the night. And in overtime, it was a 2-on-2. And Nyes had one guy, which I believe was probably Barzell. I don't remember exactly who. Then Riley's in the middle between the two guys. And instead of committing to the other man for man coverage, he goes to the guy that Nyes already has covered, who gets a pass across to a wide open Matthew Schaefer. And Riley's in no man's land. And see you later.
Go figure. The
Right.
kid from Hamilton. The kid who grew up as a Leaf fan.
No.
Matthew
Wow. Didn't even know that.
Scores against his hometown team.
4-3.
Absolutely horrendous.
But
But
we continue on a point streak, okay? Leafs continue the point streak. First Devils, then Jets. Islanders would take a point. We head to Florida at home. And this is a key matchup because it's a divisional matchup. We want to win. It's a statement game. And they stayed hot.
I will say this. This is the most important game on the calendar. You have a chance to beat the Florida Panthers. And Brad Marchand walked in here, spoke to the media, told every fan out there that you're the reason why Marner left town. You're the reason. The Leaf fans are the reason that Marner left town. He skipped away and he went to Vegas. No.
Sure thing.
And the Leafs sent a message here today. You don't mess with us. We stand up for each other because they absolutely obliterate the Florida Panthers with a goal coming from the cowboy himself, Easton Cowan, 5th goal of the year.
He's lighting up the lamp lately. We'll get to more about that.
Cowboy. Oh boy, let's go.
Then Nyes and Matthews extend leads 3-0. Okay. Unfortunately, we had to get the shutout broken. Unfortunate for Wall. But that's okay. Bobby McMahon netted the empty netter. We take this game 4-1, 2 points, win streak extended to 4 games. There we go. We love to see it.
21 hits for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just think about that. 21 hits, 2 fights. Just come get some. You want some? Come get some. What a statement.
Lawsome, tossum. And then, speaking of lawsome, tossum, okay, we head to Philadelphia. His first game back since being a Flyer, Scotty Lawton. And boy, did he have a night. Oh, yes. I loved what I saw. It didn't start out great. We battled. They scored. Travis Cockney. They were leading for pretty much the whole game. Then Zegras thought he scored, but I don't know what he saw. I don't know where he was looking because there was no clear evidence of puck crossing the line. Maybe he saw it under his arm, but in order to overturn a no-goal call, you need clear evidence of black puck crossing red line into the white. You need evidence of that, and there was none. So, no goal. Then, in the third, who else than the Lawsome Tossum himself?
The Lawsome Possum himself. Shorthanded goal, of course.
Beautiful.
He's just an absolute beast.
Bar down, tied the game, headed to overtime. And what in the world was this overtime? Craziest one I've seen in a while.
Chaotic. Saves made by Dennis Hildeby, I think, was in net.
Yes.
Yes, Dennis Hildeby. Absolute legend. Masterclass in overtime. Going from side to side, just making ridiculous saves that nobody thought he could make.
And it was 2-on-1 and breakaway after breakaway. It was insanity. They had a break. Zegras had a breakaway, went 5-hole, missed. Then they went the other way. I think Cowan had a breakaway. He missed. Then it came back 2-on-1 the other way. And somehow they just messed it up. And Hildeby, what a masterclass. Then Tavares takes it back up the zone. He fakes the shot and backhand passes behind him. Beautiful move.
The cowboy, baby.
Yeah!
Let's go. He goes home with it to the back of the net.
See you later.
Gets the 2 points, and now we're sitting pretty. We are 2 points, I think 2 points, from being in a wild card spot. This is exactly where we want to be. I mean, you would want to coast easy into the playoffs. But you know what? Coasting hasn't gotten us anywhere over the past few seasons. What does this team remind me of? The last time the Toronto Maple Leafs ever had to fight for anything was the 2016-2017 season. Search it up. Washington Capitals, the matchup of the century. Washington Capitals.
Funny.
We were versus the President's Trophy winner as the second wild card team, and we took them to their limit. Majority of the games were in overtime, decided by 1 goal, and it was absolutely insane. This is the team we need. We need to compete hard in the season, compete for our spot, so that we can go into the playoffs and be better than ever in the playoffs. Let's go.
We are 7 points away from first in our division in the Atlantic. Montreal and Detroit lead the division at 56 points. Then Tampa at 55, Buffalo 50, Leafs 49. So we're also depends on the tying factor here, but we're 1 point away from tying Buffalo and Washington for wildcard spots at 50, but Pittsburgh's at 51, also in the other wildcard spot. So you would probably need 2 points. But of course, lots is going to change. There's still lots of time. We've made some real progress to start the year. We are on a 2-game win streak, and we are on a 5-game point streak. You love to see it.
Let's continue trucking through. The next few games are going to be tough.
We got Vancouver at home. They can win that. They can do a good job. Play a full 60. You'll get it done. Then next week, it's going to be a rough one. It's going to be a long one. They're headed on a Western road trip. They got the Avs Monday at 10. They got Utah on a back-to-back at 10. And then they got Vegas Thursday at 9:30. And Winnipeg at 7. All the way. Late games, back-to-back. It's going to be a rough week. I don't think they're going to win them all. But let's be optimistic.
Let's at least get points out of them. Let's try our best. Let's keep fighting because we can't give up at this point. We have nothing else. We can't tank anymore. We are past the point of tanking. If we were going to do it, we had to do it 9 games ago.
Yep, we were discussing it 2 videos ago. We were ranting and we were saying that this season might be a lost cause. But they flipped the script and they are going to prove us wrong. And I hope they do. And I hope they win.
There's no point in turning back the clock now.
No.
We keep going, keep full head of steam, keep fighting for our playoffs lives. Because this is our team, our family. Let's go. Go Leafs, go.
We're 15th in the league. Literally smack in the middle of the league.
Exactly.
So tanking would be far gone. The teams at the bottom of the league are Winnipeg and Vancouver with 35 and 37 points. We have 49 points. That's a huge difference.
No point.
Tanking is out of the question at this point. We're trucking and we're going for the playoffs. And we never had a doubt.
Let's go.
That's been it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We hope you enjoyed this new format we'll be doing for the next couple of months. Obviously, February is going to be a light month with games for the Leafs. If I take a look here, we got 5 games. February 2nd and 3rd, and then 25th, 26th, and 28th because of the Olympics, which we'll talk a little bit about as well. And yeah, so then we'll hopefully be back in March, and that's it. So we hope you enjoyed it, and go Leafs go.
And go Leafs, go.